street is the Lakers are not interested in pursuing Kyrie Irving. They said Kyrie was at the Laker game the other day. Most people think that Kyrie is going to the Lakers, but a source that will remain anonymous, like most of all sources when it comes to sports and speaking on stuff that they're not authorized to speak on, says that they are not interested in Kyrie. Now, my thing is this. Do they have the cap space to sign Kyrie? If not, then they going to need Mark Cuban to facilitate a deal. Or it would be like Kyrie taking less money and then, they can sign him. I'm not for sure about the luxury tax, but let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see where the Lakers go. You'll see this video after the Golden State Warriors game, but Denver 2-up. I think they got the best team right now, but the series don't start until home team lose. So they're the deepest. I think they got the best bench, probably not named Boston right now. Christian Braun and Bruce Brown playing very well. So, and they got a plethora of guys. Jeff Green played well the other night. So they kind of contend with, but they don't have a pedigree that Golden State or the Lakers have, with, LeBron being a multi-champion, Clay, Steph, Draymond. So, that'll be interesting to see. But Kyrie, basically, if you bring in Kyrie, and let's say Kyrie did take somewhat of a discount to go to LA, then you building your team, you will be building your next phase, like on some Marvel shit. The next phase will be KD and Kyrie. And I'll tell you one thing about players, about athletes. They don't get healthier as they get older, as they play more games. They don't get healthier. So that's the thing about it. They don't get healthier. So you will be, Kyrie, not only is the health issue with Kyrie a problem, but the uncertainty, you don't know how you're going to wake up and feel. Like, you just seen Kevin Durant get a lifetime deal with Nike. He fucked that up. He would have had a lifetime deal. Kyrie and KD got two of the best, shoe lines or most creative shoes out there. They don't like the only shoes that have the crossover appeal to hooping, and then some of their shoes you can wear them, in the streets fashionable. Now, some people try to rock the LeBrons as fashionable shoes, but they just not. They cool if you work out in, or you cool if you a hoodie, shorts type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't coming to dressed up, but Michael Jordan shoes was so good, not because of the name, because of the crossover appeal or the versatility appeal that they had. And I think Kyrie and KD come the closest to that I can think of. And Kyrie had that ability, and he threw it all away. He threw it all away. He would have got a lifetime deal with Nike if he would have just chilled. And he didn't. You don't know if he's going to wake up and say, well, I need a moment, or I need to get away, and I need to do this, that, and the third. And he ain't the only player. I mean, they talked about that in The Last Dance with Dennis Rodman. Sometimes he just needed to be away for a minute. But his reputation is so bad. Like, we're going to give you 5 years. I don't know. Let's just say $200 million. And I don't know what the new max is, with the new revenue coming in from the new TV deal. We're going to give you 5 years and $200 million. Like, are you feel confident in that? And even if he physically well, then you like, mentally, is he well? Even if he mentally well, physically, is he going to be well? Is he going to want to play? He don't play defense. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if he going to say something stupid that's going to shoot the team in the foot PR-wise. So, like I said, is it going to be a team thirsty enough to go after him? I don't know. You start to look around the league and you say, well, the odds on is he stay in Dallas. I don't know who all got money. Would you want to put him in that locker room in Houston? I don't think so. Because, they looking to move Jalen Green and some things. Would you looking, it's just so guard dominant in the league right now. And the thing about him, he's Allen Iverson, but it's just like, he can't carry a team like Iverson. He don't have the durability. That's the problem. He not durable. His brand of basketball is ball dominant. Now you say, well, how can a team outside the Lakers change that? Well, you're gonna have to get him moving without the ball, catching and shooting. He can do it, but he's more of a rhythm scorer. So naturally, you want to put him next to a pure point guard, a bigger pure point guard. You know, naturally, you want to put him next to a Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying? I think next to a guy like Kay Cunningham, who don't necessarily need, who can find them, who don't necessarily need the ball, can pick and choose. But we ain't doing that shit in Detroit. I'm a Piston fan. Check out my Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk, and Mercy Sports Talk 313 on TikTok, by the way. So they ain't doing that. So, I mean, you start to look, him and Bronson and the Knicks, no. Him in Miami might work, him and Jimmy Butler. But Miami, I don't think, do they got the cap room? Can they clear the cap room? Can they do a sign and trade? Do they got players that Dallas would be interested in sending back? Miami can only play, but Pat Riley don't play that shit. So that, from that standpoint, that ain't a good fit. The Clippers, you hear, Skip Bayless say Kawhi might force his way out the Clippers, and I mean, who gonna want that? Who gonna want that? Could they do a Paul George and Kyrie swap to Dallas? So that's the only thing I could think of. Then you got Damian Lillard on the move. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking him in Milwaukee. I mean, could you get Kyrie to Milwaukee? I don't think that's a great fit. It's still down there segregated up there. So I think the Lakers are smart. I think they ain't gonna dig themselves a deeper hole. And the question is, who they gonna get to build with AD, or what's gonna be the next phase? Are they gonna move AD, try to liquidate AD and get some assets and rebuild? I mean, who knows? If it don't go right this year, do they go next year and just say we're gonna rock LeBron until the wheels fall off? But giving Kyrie that money could set them back again like Westbrook if he don't act right. So I think the Clippers might be thirsty enough to do it. I don't think Milwaukee is fit for him, but I think Dallas might just ideally be the fit. But between him and Luka, somebody gonna have to play defense and step back a little bit. But yeah, the Lakers smart. They can't continue to keep digging themselves in the hole and the hole and the hole. At some point, life gonna have to go on without LeBron, or life gonna have to go on with or without Anthony Davis. So I think it's a smart move. He unpredictable. A lot of people, riding with the call. No matter how stupid, how smart, how great, how selfless, how selfish your cause is. One thing social media taught me is that somebody will always believe in your cause. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. Let me know what's in the comment section. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Also on TikTok, but I'm going to add that to the link tree when I get opportunity. TikTok, Goodfella TV, one word. Peace.